We are taking a look right now from the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the bluegrass state over in Lexington. Nice cumulus clouds are puffing along there. Not much seeing and happening right now in eastern Kentucky. That's definitely good. From everything they've had lately, they really deserve the break. Back here in Texas, stationary boundary still cutting the state right in half, bringing plenty of moisture still in North Texas. And towards the south, we are still staying calm and quiet here in the valley. None of the sea breeze showers have popped up yet across the area, but considering all the rain we've had over the last weekend, and so we are now removed from much of the valley from drought conditions where most of us are either abnormally dry or just no longer in a drought period. Still some moderate to extreme and severe drought to the far extreme parts of the upper valley and Stark County. Temperature-wise throughout the rest of the day, we're still waiting to make our way back up into the upper 90s, and so with that, we're expecting those heat index values to be well above 100 degrees. So as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon, make sure everyone stays hydrated, especially for any outdoor possible plans. Also, always look before you lock, because even with 95 degrees later on in the afternoon, after just 10 minutes, it's 114 in the car, 20 minutes, 124, and graphs explains itself that even if it's just 95 outside, the car gets really, really hot. So make sure you look before you lock, as we are expecting another warm afternoon across the valley. Out in the tropics, this is still that area of interest that we've been keeping our eye on. The latest from the Hurricane Center gives it a 20% chance of development in the next 2 days. The area where it could develop is very interesting. It's happened before where we've seen storms develop in that exact spot in the Gulf of Mexico. In fact, Hurricane Brett back in 1999 did so about 22, 23 years ago. On this day, sort of moved into that area. And what we're watching, though, is as that tropical wave moves towards the Gulf, it could do one of two things. Brett sort of curved around and then went just to the north, or just around Corpus. This low, though, that we've been tracking sort of wants to really hug the coast and then kind of go inland a little bit quicker, and a lot of trends have been leaning towards that way. So if we do get any rain, it won't really be a soaker like what we had last time, and it doesn't look like it's going to try and build any strength. So we're still keeping our eye on it in case something does happen, but the odds don't look that big right now. The rest of our evening on Futurecast, we will be clear, we will be calm, we will be quiet across the rest of the valley. Temperatures falling back down into the 70s once again heading into our Friday. Once we go into Friday, we'll continue to see temperatures warm up a little bit more than where they were today, so those heat index values will also be warmer than where they were today. Otherwise, we keep things very quiet for Saturday, Friday, and then it's Saturday when we'll start to see some of that tropical low center trying to move its way in. 98 degrees will be the daytime high valley average across the area. Triple digits as we get further out towards the upper valley over the next 7 days. Again, we're quiet on Friday. We start to see some of that tropical rain, those tropical showers going into the weekend. Then by next week, we will start to dry off a little bit on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, there'll be a couple more chances for rain showers, but of everything that we've seen so far today, the one that gives me the most relief was that drought monitor, and just looking at the lake levels, they're ticking up. Didn't solve any problems, but it certainly did help things across the valley for all of us.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, by the end of this weekend, it'll go up even more. We need that.
Hopefully, well, we'll take anything we get. Again, it's not expected to be nearly as saturated, whatever it does rain. But again, all rain is good rain at this point for the long run for all of us. Yeah,
definitely. And as we mentioned this morning, make sure you have an indoor plan as well, not just outdoors, just in case. Thank you so much, Ryan.